Hello, this is Daniel Mart, and today I'm going to be doing another video. Um, News. So Lemmy Kilmister, for those who don't know, Lemmy Kilmister is was the front man for Motorhead. He has recently passed away on December 28th, 2015, at the age of 70 years old. Tragic loss. Yeah, I'm a huge fan. I really like Motorhead. I really do like Motorhead. Speed. They created speed rock, I believe, or whatever it's called, um, or whatever speed metal. That's they started with that. So yeah, and now Lemmy Kilmister died today. Yeah, he died 4 days after his birthday. His birthday is Christmas Eve on the 24th of December. He died on the 28th. And although there's not much stuff to go off on how he died or whatever, because this is a developing story. Um, all that is known is that he thus far is that he died at around 4 p.m. at PST time. Um, I believe that's Pacific Standard Time. I don't know how the time things work, but it says here on 16 PST. I'm assuming that's 4 p.m. PST, so 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, whatever. And they said he's been battling a short battle with an extremely aggressive cancer, which he only found out 2 days ago on the 26th of December. So yeah, Motorhead, great band. I love Motorhead. Yeah, and this is the second loss of Motorhead this year alone. Um, Back in November, the drummer died. I forget who the drummer is. Uh, I know the drummer. The drummer of Motorhead died. I forget his name. Cause when it comes to like rock bands, I only ever like focus on like the lead singer. I normally don't go past like the lead singer or whatever. And I know I just said I'm a fan of Motorhead, but I'm not like a huge fan. Like I'm a huge fan. I like their music, but I don't know all the band members' names. So yeah, my favorite Motorhead song by them. They did a remake of Enter Sandman. Around the same time that no, not Black Sabbath. Metallica did theirs. So yeah, Rock Out is another great song by them. Ace of Spades is probably one of those songs that everybody knows by them. Born to Raise Hell, I actually really like that one too. Um, Fast and Loose, Hellraiser, um, Killed by Death. That's pretty good. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, Killed by Death. Probably one of their funniest names for a song, or one of the funniest themes I've ever heard for a song, is Whorehouse Blues. So yeah, and then Orgasmatron. So yeah, they're great. Sad to hear him die. At least he made it past his 70th birthday. And past Christmas. At least he got past Christmas, past his 70th birthday. Pretty good for him. It's pretty good. So yeah, I mean, I kind of wish he would have gone past New Year's and gone past a few couple more years. But he died. He died at the ripe age of 70. I won't say he's old because I mean, he's old. He is pretty old, but he doesn't look that old. Um, yeah, you have to admit those mutton chops, that sideburn he has, it's fucking fantastic. Um, Yeah, I mean, and he's also been in some other bands. He was in the band Hawkwind. I haven't heard too much of their music. I've heard one or two songs from them, but he was also in that band. If you guys don't know, so yeah, it sucks that he died. Again, I'm a huge fan of his. Him and Motorhead. I may check out a bit of Hawkwind now. Um, Yeah, killer mutton chops though. You have to admit, and pretty killer guitar skills though too. Ace of Spades is probably one of those you have to hear just to know what I'm talking about. He has a pretty good voice. Yeah, I mean, he was a pretty weird person, eclectic, I guess is the proper word. Um, yeah, I mean, I know he was a heavy drinker, so I know he didn't have the best health. So yeah, but still, it's a sad loss. I mean, normally when I talk about deaths, I talk about actors who have died, for like Paul Walker, Robin Williams, Christopher Lee, or whatever. But this one, I'm a huge fan of heavy metal. I'm a huge fan of rock, heavy metal, and just Lemmy Kilmister. He was there. He was basically one of those people who revolutionized heavy metal with the introduction of speed metal. He's one of those people who kind of was in the forefront of heavy metal when it started all the way back in the 70s and 80s. So yeah, I mean Motorhead is one of those top metal bands that everybody talks about, that just transcends generations. You have Motorhead, you also have Metallica, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin. Deep Purple. They're one of those bands that everybody in the heavy metal community just remembers, they like, and yeah, Lemmy Kilmister, sad. Yeah, it's a sad loss. Probably gonna listen to some Motorhead after this. Ace of Spades, at least. So yeah, sad. Yeah, that's basically it for now. So yeah, that's basically it for now. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Normally I do movie reviews, TV show reviews, and comic book reviews. If you guys like Motorhead, what's your favorite Motorhead song? Comment that down below. And if you've heard of Hawkwind, I've heard maybe one or two songs of theirs, but I'm like on the radio, probably like the heavy metal radio, or the Motorhead radio station on this Spotify. But aside from that, I haven't really delved into Hawkwind. But if you have heard of some Hawkwind songs, comment down below. What's a good one that you'd recommend for me? I'll probably just YouTube that crap too, but whatever. And yeah, it's sad. Sad that Lemmy Kilmister died, as you know. And yeah, that's the second death for Motorhead this year. Again, the drummer died this year, which that's also a pretty sad loss because drums in Motorhead, or whoever the drummer is, he was pretty good. He was pretty badass. So yeah, sad. Ace of Spades. Ace of Spades. No, I'm gonna lose. Whatever. Yeah, what's your favorite Motorhead song? Comment that down below. And yeah, that's basically it for now. Like the video, share on Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, or whatever you guys prefer. And that's basically it for now. This is Daniel Mart signing off.